Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we are here with the Singer 114w103. This one has just been completely restored, but today I'm showing you how to thread the upgrade. The old machines have this type of system on them where you used to slip on a bobbin here that had to be a particular size. You then had the flap here with the hole in it and adjusting the tension of the flap via this small handle here. We have changed the system now, removing all of these parts, just leaving the spring, the screw which is attaching it, and now a new modern tension set. The benefit: if you had a bobbin on here that was quite thick to start with, as you use your thread this becomes thinner and your flap needs to keep being readjusted every time it gets a little bit thinner. This becomes a lot of extra work, a little bit hit and miss. There's no perfect system to get this right. So we've eliminated all of this problem, and now you can run your thread straight off the cone, which is about 99% of the way that industrial embroidery threads are sold today. It's very hard to find the perfect small bobbins that fit onto the old system. This upgrade started in the 1960s, but we have done further upgrades as I'm about to show. If your machine is unthreaded, for example, let's unthread this, let's take out our thread. What you'll find between these two tension discs is a small hole in the rod. You need to use your threading wire to go through the hole, making sure you keep the tensions flat. When you come around the back, what you'll notice is the spring, the threading wire, needs to be on top of the lower tension disc. It can sometimes slip underneath. You need to keep a close eye on that. Bring the eye through the hole in the rod and thread up your embroidery thread. Go through the eye in the needle and bring it through. I tend to keep it under the L-shaped pin, but some machines prefer it to be over the top like that. After you've done that, go through your U-shaped tension spring like normal, threading from underneath behind the eye. Hold your U-shape and it will slip into place. Now we need to take it up through this pipe here. Always use the hole which is in front, not the one directly under the needle. So in this case it's here, the big one in the front. You will find sometimes you need to rotate the handle because your looper is there in the way. You can go through the foot or in front of the foot at this time. You'll come down below, you'll see the wire has come through. Pick up your thread, making sure it doesn't tangle over the U-shaped spring. It sometimes has a tendency to wrap over. So keep it taut, pull up your threading wire. After you unthread that from your threading wire, you'll need to ensure that the thread is under the foot. I use my threading wire, or you can use the hook knife to bring your thread under the foot, like so. What you'll need to do to then thread it into the looper is keep some tension on it. I like to keep it here at around 7 o'clock and rotate your handle slowly clockwise. I'm going to get the camera to zoom in now on the needle plate hole. What you'll see as I'm rotating the handle, the thread is actually moving and releasing. Great. That tells you that the thread is now inside the looper notch. You are ready to stitch once you place fabric under here and put your presser foot down. Make sure you keep tension on this thread or it may slip out of the looper notch when you go to start. When you start, only realize about 6 stitches and stop. What you need to do is snap this original tail off, otherwise it gets caught looping under the needle plate. Then it'll stop the gathering action that happens with your fabric. I hope this instruction video has helped you along your way. Enjoy!